Guys, this video is spinal flexibility. It's very beneficial to have a super flexible spine. You're less prone to injuries, you can do your day-to-day activities a little better, and you can have less back pain. It also promotes good respiratory function and also promotes good bone health. So believe it or not, a good spinal flexibility can help all these other aspects. So I'm going to have you start in a standing position. You can have a chair or a mat. I'm going to use a mat today when we do our seated work, but if you don't want to go to the floor, feel free to move to a chair, or you can do some in the chair, some on the floor. But we're just going to start at the top and work our way down. So start with those shoulders up and back, just to relax the muscles. The body has a tendency to carry tension through your shoulders, the neck and shoulder area, and also in the low back. So we're going to focus on that a little bit. Deep inhale and exhale. Begin to take the head in a figure 8 motion, side to side. Call this the Stevie Wonder. Ever watch him play the piano and he had that head going in a figure 8 motion? And again, loosening, releasing the muscles of the neck and shoulders. Now gently tuck your chin toward the chest. You'll feel it in the back of the neck and upper back, and roll the shoulders back again. And once again, forward and back. Let's do that 3 more times. Chin down. The upper back can round forward, and then as you lift, pull it back and reset. And again, forward and back. One more. Excellent job. Now let's start with that chin tuck. One vertebrae at a time, begin to articulate your body forward. Very slowly, find your safe range of motion. You may need to stop here. If you have osteoporosis or any other issues and your doctor's told you not to go more than 45 degrees, then you don't go more than 45 degrees. And back up. Finding that safe range of motion, one vertebrae at a time. Inhale. As you exhale, begin the descent. Inhale. And exhale. Can we do that a couple more times? Rolling forward. And up. Excellent job. And again, roll your shoulders down and back. Very nice. Now I'm going to have you step your feet just a little wider. And I'm going to have you bring the arms across the chest. Keep your knees forward and soft. Gentle rotation side to side. Again, if your doctor has told you not to do this, don't do it. If you're under a physician's care for any spinal injury or any back pain, then always, always seek your physician's advice before doing these exercises or any exercises at all. Make sure they're safe for you. Begin to take the elbow down toward the hip. We did figure 8s with the neck. So we're going to do those with the spine here. And gently rock side to side. You might only be able to go to right here, or you might be able to get the elbow all the way down to the hip bone. Everyone has a different flexibility, and we're going to work that here. A few more. Excellent. One arm reaches up and over, the other one slides down. Take your time with these. The spine moves forward, backward, side to side, rotational, moves downward and upward. So we're going to move in all those directions. One more. Now let's take that, reaching low, side to side here. Good, now flat back, forward. Again, if you need to stop at 45 degrees or 90 degrees, if there's no issue with you taking the head below the heart, see how far you can go with the spine straight. Soften the knees, squeeze the abdominals, squeeze the glutes, and lift back up. Let's try that straight leg, stretch down again. First ones we did, we were rounding the spine and articulating. And back up. Two more. Excellent job. Now let's add a little combo. We'll be taking the body forward, but also toward the side. So slide down one leg, keep that spine straight, and back up. Let's do it again. Remember to keep your knees soft. Try not to lock them out. You don't want to hyperextend the joints, so the knees need to be just a little bit soft here. Let's try our other side. And up. One more. Excellent. Now bring the feet back in. What I'm going to have you do, I'm going to turn sideways so you can see. Press the arms forward, round the back, squeeze the shoulder blades together, retract those shoulder blades. And again, round and retract. Let's do a few more of those. Forward and squeeze. Again, round and squeeze. And one last one here. Good. Bring the hands down, bend your knees, flat back here. Now as you inhale, lift the chest, lift the tailbone. Now focus on tucking your tailbone under. Feel it in your low back. Inhale, tailbone up. Your upper body is going to stay right where it is. Tailbone under. So don't round your upper back. So from the side, you've got this nice straight position with the spine. You're lifting the tailbone and then tucking your tailbone under. Inhale, lift. Exhale, tuck. Feel like you're pointing the tailbone at the floor. You'll feel the release in your low back. Inhale. Let's do one more. Inhale. Exhale. Now tuck this one. Round the upper back. Begin to straighten the legs a little. Let the arms relax. Roll up. Roll the shoulders back. Great job. How are we feeling? So far, so good? All right, taking the legs a little bit wider. So I'm going to have you place the hands right here at the hips and pull your elbows back. Press the hips under. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. And then stand tall. Bring the elbows forward. Round it here. And squeeze. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. A few more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Now I'm going to have you take the hands, support your back, try to lift your chest up a little bit more. Excellent job. Walk your feet back in. Stretch upward. Arch your back. Hold here. Bring the hands forward. Flat back. Round. Roll like a cat. Up. Back. Bring it forward. Tuck, round, and roll. Again, I'm going to face you again. Stretch up and back. And tuck, round, and roll. Excellent job. How you feeling? Good? So now I'm going to have you take your feet back wide, soften the knees. I want you to turn the head, neck, and shoulders. All of this is connected. It's all part of the spine. From the base of the skull all the way to the tailbone. Just like you're looking behind you and downward for something. Again, turn. One more each side. Release. All right, if you have a chair or your sofa or whatever, that's fine if you would like. Or if you have a mat or a towel on your floor, I'm going to come down to some seated positions. So, you can have your legs extended forward. You can have them crossed in front like I do, whichever way is most comfortable for you. If you have a towel of some sort, that's helpful. If not, you can use your hands. But we're going to do some isometric stretches for the neck. So either use a towel or your fingertips behind the head. And all you're going to do is provide resistance. So you're not pulling with the hands, you're pressing with the head. Hold 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. And forward. Push with the head. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I'm going to one side. And again, you can just use your hand for the resistance. So we're not pulling, we're pressing with the head. The hand or the cloth is giving you resistance. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's try our other side. Again, hold this steady, hold the head. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now you can either use your cloth, your towel, or just your fingertips can come up and over. We're gently going to hold a neck stretch. You want the muscles that support the cervical vertebrae to be long and strong and flexible. So that's part of your spinal flexibility. And again, I'm not pulling, I'm just holding in place so that I can enjoy the benefits of that stretch. Let's bring it around. And here toward the shoulder, hold it in place. And again, you can just use your fingertips as long as you're not pulling. Excellent. Now from here, gently hold in place with your towel or your fingertips, your chin to your chest. Once you get there, feel like you're trying to raise your head up against that towel so you can feel those muscles stretching a little bit. They're also strengthening because they're working against resistance. Good. Now here, work against that resistance. Press. Let's try the other side. Remember, you don't have to have a towel. You can use your hand. Press out. Excellent. Let's bring it forward again. Hold the resistance. Feel like the head is trying to push forward. And release. Back to those figure eights. Good. Now I'm just going to have you extend yourself all the way to the side. We did something similar standing. So we started with the chin toward the chest. We continued the roll forward and stretch forward. Let's do this a little more rhythmically. Inhale up. And exhale. Chin to the chest to begin that roll. And up. And remember, you only go as far as you safely can. Now I'm going to have you bring the hands out to one side, sit tall. Gently draw the back shoulder back. Slowly, slowly turn the head to look back. Hold here. Deep inhale. And exhale. Let's try the other side. Sit tall. Slowly, slowly turn that head back. And release. Excellent job. I'm going to have you come back forward. And again, if you're seated in a chair, you would just bring your legs underneath you. So round your back. And then scoop through, lift your chest up and arch the back. Roll down and back. And again. Really lean into the shoulder blades this time. Chest up. Excellent. Bring your fingertips out to the side. Stretch over. Other side. Let's do one more on each side. Excellent job. One more thing I'm going to have you do is reach, reset. Like you're reaching to take something. Somebody's going to hand you something. One more each side. Excellent. Now lift your spine up, up, up. Let the fingertips come down. Once again, chin to the chest. Roll it toward one shoulder. Then the other side. Back center. And shrug. And relax. All right. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope that this is helpful to you. This is like beginning spine stretches. Anything that does not feel right for you, you leave those out. But come back to these, and again, with your doctor's approval, start to work through these spinal limbering exercises, and I think you'll feel a lot better. It's gonna make you feel a little more balanced. It helps you with your core stability. It'll help you with any back pain. And it should also help you just to feel better all over. Again, thanks for joining, and we'll see you soon.